Welcome to visit the Grap Coin YouTube channel. We can discuss what's possible here. There were three distinct waves to the previous rally, and it was rejected at 72 cents, or the 100% extension level of the first leg that started at the low on April 13th. Even though this was only a three-wave, it was still a significant goal, as is usual for ABC structures or the C wave of an ABC stand, which is depicted in white as a potential barrier or rejection level for that fourth wave. Let me go over the yellow bullish count with you first because it is quite questionable. Then we can move on to the white bullish count. The yellow scenario's so-called 1-2-1 setup is questionable due to the low's excessively low value. Before we can say that wave 2 has bottomed, the market has to do what I showed you in earlier updates, make a 5-wave move to 85 cents. Since the market hasn't yet achieved that, we're considering. I warned you weeks ago that this retreat is too deep, and now you see how this structure significantly distorts the yellow count. There may be a larger wave 2 correction underway after a fourth wave corrective rebound and the beginning of a fifth wave fall. With just 1212 configuration, what would the fifth wave look like? We get to the peak of wave 4 and look for, I think I chose the wrong tool. We are on the lookout for the 61.8 extension and maybe even the 78.6 though they would be somewhat stretched, but we'll have to see. We have 43.7 cents as the preferred aim for a fifth wave, which is the 61.8 extension. This area is worth keeping an eye on since it intersects with the 61.8 retracement. Over the 72-cent mark, it must now pause. It must precisely reverse direction at this point in order to preserve the yellow count, indicating that we have already hit rock bottom. If it doesn't, we'll likely see another low and be able to monitor it better. There is a third wave of potential price increases. All it may take is. The bigger wave 2 support level is clearly defined, and a break below 31 cents will drastically diminish the likelihood of a favorable outcome. Thus, here is where the probability will ideally move in any wave 2. We would like it if the price didn't go lower than that. The invalidation point is located between 21 and 22 cents, which is the low from January. We should expect to test that level at around 31 cents, but I feel obligated to mention that below we are highly likely to crash at level 31C to remain in the bull market. This chart, despite its novelty, is intrinsically less dependable, so it should ideally reverse course before falling below 31 cents and then generate a third wave. We might end up at $231 or even $2.78. We reach the upside target. I've also updated you on P. I hope the update is enjoyable. You can show your approval by subscribing, liking, and commenting if that's the case. Thank you for checking out Grap Coin.